sleeping down there?
Yeah. Welcome to our live stream. We just wanted to show you guys what we got in the mail. We're really excited to start seeds this spring. We got gift cards to Baker Creek for Christmas. So this is all from Baker Creek or rareseeds.com. We used one $100 gift card, so this will kind of give you an idea of what that can get you. And then you can also see what we're excited to grow this spring and summer in Zone 9B, Central Florida, where it gets very hot and humid. I purposefully got a few things that are like from Florida or from areas with the climate like Central Florida.
Native plants.
That's the word. Yeah, so some of these things are native to Florida or have been in Florida for a long time. All Baker Creek, their seeds are heirloom seeds, so they're
You should definitely grow heirloom seeds. That's the way to do it. Right?
Yeah, I mean they've been around a long time, so obviously people like them. And then so I purposefully got stuff that would hopefully grow well in our climate, and then also I got some stuff that's supposed to be like really prolific, and so we can get a lot of food. Okay, so and you get like a few free seeds.
Free seeds from rareseeds.com.
Yeah.
Baker Creek Farms, I think is their farm, but and they get seeds from even Africa. I think they're like connected with farmers.
Yeah, the home office is in Missouri, I think. Whatever MO is, I think that's Missouri.
We got the
maybe it's Montana.
Be it Alpha Cucumber.
I think they're in Missouri though.
Missouri, yeah.
Yeah, but they'll send you a few free seeds. Here's another.
We got 2 packs
free
with this
seed.
order. So there's some lettuce seeds. The Merlot, like a wine, very fancy. And then we got the Be It Alpha. We're gonna talk about some of the other seeds we got.
Okay, should we just go through them in order?
I mean, I don't know if they're in order, what kind of order they're in, but yeah.
Well, I mean the order of what they're in.
This is what you get, little package of seeds.
Yeah.
First thing on the list.
I think I got 2 of those.
The Thai Soldier Long Bean.
Can you see well? Yeah. So 2 of those.
2 packs. It might be flipped in the video. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but
yeah, probably will. I think it will be backwards. Yeah. So hopefully
y'all can. This is the Thai
backwards.
Soldier Long Bean from rareseeds.com, and this is a vining type, so that's pretty cool.
The cool thing too is like it says minimum 25 seeds, but they usually have like way more than that. I'm sure a lot of seed companies hook it up, but
yeah, they kind of hook it up.
These I was excited about because they're supposed to be like super prolific.
What does that tell people what that is?
And this is good for hot, humid weather.
Well, let's find something like
you really can't see it that well. So this is the West India Burr Gherkin cucumber. I think you can like put your hand behind it, and it kind of helps with the. We're doing this in a sunny window right now, so.
Yeah, we don't have to think about that.
What else?
Alright, so we decided we're gonna go hard with the flowers this year. I think you can like...
Because why are we going hard with the flowers?
Because we're getting bees, so we need flowers. But this is the Mammoth Gray Stripes Giant, sunflower.
Is that a little better?
Is that better? Yeah, so. Boom. There it is. And this thing's supposed to be massive. We're trying to grow sunflowers for a few reasons. We're gonna try cut flowers this year. And the seeds we can feed to the chickens.
Yeah.
Maybe the cows. I don't know the cows. The chickens will eat them. So.
Camo eggplant. See, this is way better, this lighting. Little purple eggplant from Japan. Looked pretty cool.
That's something we're excited about this year. We're trying to do eggplants and peppers, and we're gonna see if we can make them into like perennials out here.
Yeah.
We've heard people had luck with the eggplants, so. But this is one I'm really excited about. I don't even know what this is called. Barry's Crazy Cherry Tomato. So, according to rareseeds.com, this is supposed to be like one of the most prolific tomatoes really productive. And in
It
our
literally says mind-boggling, humongous clusters.
yeah, they're like a lot of. It looks like. But so far we've noticed growing the smaller tomatoes is what really works out here in Florida. The big ones all rot in the rain, like the fungal. They get fungal diseases and wilt, and when it gets too wet, the roots just rot. So.
Yeah, it seems like people do the big tomatoes in the winter time here when it's like less rainy, and then the small tomatoes in the summer. Some lettuce leaf basil. We've grown this before, and it's like a massive leafed basil, and it's really fun. And it's a little bit, it's not too strong. It's nice to just eat with a tomato or something. It's super good. Or put in a salad. Here's another eggplant.
Rosa Blanca.
I think it's from Italy.
From
And
Sicily.
so is my family, so that's why I got it, pretty much.
And it's a pretty eggplant.
And it's really cool, and it looks delicious, honestly, so.
Show them the next thing we're trying. Another flower we're trying this year, the zinnias. And these are for the bees and for cut flowers. So we got some pink senorita zinnias. We'll see how these do. I've never grown zinnias.
I hear they're easy, though.
Yeah, I think flowers are usually pretty easy. Except orchids. Sunflower?
Henry Wild. I
Growing
forget.
your heirlooms. You got the heirlooms.
I don't remember what interested me about this, but I like sunflowers. They're cool.
I think that might have been a multi-stem one. So it has like it flowers in multiple areas. It's not just one sunflower on top of a stalk, I think.
Okay.
So the sunrise bumblebee tomato. And this is the fun part about growing your own stuff is you can try different varieties. You get all these different flavors. And then you start seeing what really works in your area too, which is cool. But same thing, really small cherry tomato. And this one is supposed to be really tasty. I like a fruity taste, some people were saying online.
Okay.
We're going for watermelons this year too. They take up a lot of space. It's kind of like, they take a lot of time to grow too. But so we got 2 packs of the Crimson Sweets. These are supposed to be good in Florida. We saw people had a few good reviews about this one specifically in our zone.
I think that's just like the classic watermelon. This is the Crimson Sweet. Another sunflower. Autumn Beauty. I just thought it was really cool. I like the dark orange color. It actually says red, gold, yellow, rust, and burgundy. So like they can all be different colors. You can see in the background. So that seems like a really cool one.
Is that another multi-cut one?
Yeah. You see it?
Yes, I think that's a multi-cut sunflower, which is cool.
And look at that bee on the middle right there. So I think our bees will like that.
That's what we need.
So this is just like the classic radish, the French breakfast radish. Or maybe it's not like the most popular, but I mean it's an heirloom, 1885. We grew these just a little bit ago, and we just harvested some, and they were like so good. So I just had to get more of these. So we got a few kinds of radishes.
Another thing about the radishes is they're super fast growing. That's something we were trying this year.
Yeah, this is like 20. It doesn't say.
I think 21 days. People were saying.
21 days, but I got a few that were like 18 days or something, like so quick. But we really, really like radishes. I don't think we'll grow them in the summertime, but we'll get a spring crop or 2 in.
Maybe we try some under some trees, like in some really shady spots, but I don't know if they'll work. They might just go to seed.
Do you want to talk about these?
So these are the Augie Pita seeds. This is like, I think it's the most expensive pepper in the world, pound for pound. And we're gonna make hot sauce, because I love hot sauce.
What's the flavor notes on there?
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, honestly. They're just really, it says citrusy, very fruity and citrusy, but it's equal in cayenne pepper to heat. So it's hot pepper. These are supposed to be really good for hot sauce. I think it's like a favorite in Peru. And they grow like little dwarf bushes. So we're gonna plant a lot of these. We might end up bringing some inside even. And last time we tried to grow these before, we had like 2 seeds come up and then they died real fast. So hopefully this time.
I think it had to do. It was like partly our fault though.
I think we overwatered them.
Yeah. But peppers are like one of the harder seeds to grow, I feel like.
They just need to be warm.
They take a while, and they need to be warm. Here's another radish. There's no photo. It's called Day 18 Jours.
That's French. 18
Jours.
days.
The 18 Jours.
Something
I don't
like
know. But yeah, this, I think I just got it because it was like an 18 day, and that's like so fast. And this is another cool radish. It's called the white hailstone radish.
Is this the sweet one or is that a different one?
It says very mild and crisp.
Okay, I think it's a different one.
But yeah, this was like 18 days too. I'm like, heck yeah. Looks so cool. Ooh. Should I talk about this?
The heavy hitter okra. Apparently it's supposed to be super productive. We grew some okra last year for the first time. We grew the pink okra, and it was very cool. It turns green when you eat it, but we're excited to grow some more okra this year, and we're trying a few different varieties. Maybe we have like 4 or 5 varieties we're trying.
Yeah, it grew so easy here. And we really like just snacking on it or frying it, or we would just cook it up with a little butter and a little sugar and a little salt. He made that recipe up, and that was so good.
You can even eat them in, like, if you get them small, you can eat them raw in the garden, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, some people don't like the slime or the mucilaginous aspect to it, but I thought it was really good. And it's supposed to be good for your gut, your digestion. So, I like okra a lot. I got a lot of peppers.
Show me 3 peppers.
3 at a time?
Yeah, this is why gardening is so cool, because you can grow the variety. So we just showed you the Audi cherry Pita, and we got 3 different ones.
I think these, so this one, I thought it was cool because if I remember correctly, like it looks like a really hot pepper, but I think this is a sweet one.
Pickling type, it says.
It doesn't even say. No. Yeah. I think it's a sweet pepper. I'll have to look at the website. But, yeah.
What about the Shishito Pepper? Show them that one.
Yeah, some people say, like, if they could only grow one pepper, they'd grow the Shishito Pepper because the flavor is just so good.
Those are the ones you see in restaurants a lot. Like at fancy restaurants, they've got these, like, sauteed up and stuff.
Yeah.
Appetizer or whatever.
So hopefully we get a lot of these and we could make, like, side dishes, like, cooked up. I like Shishito peppers a lot, so that is another one. And then what is this? The datil?
Datito.
Oh, I think I got this one because it's from Florida. I think it's from St. Augustine, Florida, if I remember correctly.
This one's supposed to have a fruity flavor. I think this was one that's supposed to taste really good.
Mm-hmm. It says it's blazing hot and fruity, so this will make such a good hot sauce. So, we started making hot sauces last year. They're really good, like fermented hot sauces.
Yeah, homemade hot sauce is the move.
You guys let us know if you want us to make a video about that, because it's honestly so easy.
Buena Muleta.
What's this?
Am I saying that right? Mulata? Another pepper.
Yeah. Is that hot or sweet? Does it even say?
I feel like it's a hot one. I'm just guessing though. Very unique flavor, it says.
Yeah.
But,
So that looks
this
really
was the
cool.
one we're reading about. Apparently it turns red, and if you wait for it to turn red, then it's hot. When it's not red, it's cool.
So this looked really cool. The strawberry watermelon. It's a Florida heirloom. So that's why I got it. Gorgeous strawberry pink flesh is sugary sweet. Fruit to 25 pounds.
And disease resistant.
Yeah, some disease tolerant. So from Florida, watermelon, we are trying to grow some watermelons this summer.
The marigolds. We've grown these before. Super easy to grow. And they're really good for the garden. They help prevent nematodes. Grow some marigolds. Want to talk about these?
Yeah, I think they gave us a free one of these because I really don't think I ordered 2 packs of these, but nasturtiums. This is the tip-top Alaska salmon. Nasturtiums have the majus and the minus. One of them's really tall and one of them's like a bush.
Pretty easy to grow flowers. And you can eat the flowers on these, which is cool.
And the leaves.
Yeah, you can throw them in salads and stuff, but the flowers are kind of peppery. It's like a nice little thing to throw on top of a salad.
Yeah, if you're eating the leaves, you'd want to pick them and maybe like chop them up real fine and put them in a salad so you didn't have to eat a whole leaf, but they're really tasty.
The gourd. The Thai bottle gourd. We've never grown gourds before. Kind of got inspired by one of our neighbors. They had like a huge gourd tunnel in their garden and they had all these gourds hanging down.
Really beautiful.
I never tried a gourd, but I figured we should try to grow them.
That one I got though because the reviews were saying that it just tasted like a squash and that it grew really well in our zone and even south of our zone. We've been doing like squash lately and eggplant and roasted in the oven until it's so soft with soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, and a little water. It's so good. It's so good. You should try it. So I'm gonna do that with that gourd.
So another cool cucumber variety, the Armenian yard-long cucumber. We'll see if we can grow them to a yard. This is one we're excited about this spring. We grew some lemon cukes last season, and they were really tasty. They were really cool. They're kind of shaped like a baseball or something, maybe a softball.
I thought they were a little smaller than that even, but
they were pretty. I think they're pretty good size, but
they're like round.
Round cucumbers, and now we got some yard-long cucumbers we're gonna try this season. So
the cool thing about these, I actually heard after we ordered these, is you can get them. They're actually a melon. They're not a cucumber. Cucumis mellow. Cucumis mellow is the Latin name. I know that's backwards. Pickle. Yeah. But I think they taste similar to a cucumber, but I heard when they get bigger, they're more like a lemony, but not very, or melony, sorry, but not very sweet. So yeah, this is really interesting. And then these are supposed to grow really well here as well. They're supposed to like the heat a lot, so.
Is this it?
I think we're almost done.
Look, Oswald eggplant. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a big old fat eggplant. And we saw this one, this says up to 3 pounds. But we actually grew this before the frost. We had one come in. It was looking good, and then we had a frost, and it killed everything in our garden pretty much. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna try from seed this time. And hopefully we can make it into a perennial, keep it year round. We've been eating a lot of eggplant lately, so we're trying to.
It's so good.
It is really good, especially from the garden. We grew white eggplant, and that stuff is really good. It tastes like, it's like eggplant, but more creamy maybe.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's very versatile. We like eggplant a lot. This season, this spring and summer, we're gonna focus on tomatoes, okra, peppers, and eggplant. Like really, really hard. Those 4 things, just because they are the easiest to grow here.
We're gonna try
and then
some
flowers.
lettuce and radishes earlier too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too hot soon to do those.
Well, that's what we're most excited about. I'm not sure. I don't think I showed this other nasturtium. It's called Bloody Mary. Looks really cool. So yeah, we're excited to grow all this stuff. And that's what you can get for $100 from Baker Creek, rareseeds.com.
$100 worth of seeds. Go out there, start some seeds, start some flowers, grow some cucumbers.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool because they have different stuff that you could never find in the grocery store, and even plants that you could never find at the big box stores.
And the cool thing is you can get all this stuff shipped right to your door, and they usually throw in a free seed pack. So if you get like, I think for every $50 you get a free seed pack. Something like, we got 2 this time and we spent $100, so.
Yeah, something like that. So let us know if you guys want to know like when we're gonna plant these, if we're gonna start them in pots or direct sow or.
That's one thing we learned out here is it's much different in Florida. You grow a lot of your annuals in the winter, because in the summer it's too hot for tomatoes and most stuff. So.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can get away with this year.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. And go start some seeds.